guys, and I'm glad to be back on another episode of the Relatable with Bisalam. Today we'll be having our first product review video, and we'll begin with Nestle Maggi seasoning cubes. Maggi seasoning cubes is one of the oldest seasoning cubes in Nigeria. In fact, it is known as the brand name for every other seasoning cubes in the country. These seasoning cubes have grown over the years, and they now have various flavors ranging from Niger Pots to Maggi Star to Maggi crayfish to Maggi chicken flavor. In each carton of Maggi seasoning cube, you have 16 pouches in it, or packs, and each pack is about 400 grams with a minimum of 100 cubes. Well, I'll be using the chicken flavor for example. The chicken flavor for example contains 100 cubes as well, and it's sold for about 1,000 naira. I like to state it here that this is not a promotional video or a paid advert video. No, it's just a product review video. While Maggi is very nutritional, it contains protein, carbohydrate, fat, and as well as a lot of iodized salts. I bet you have been using Maggi wrongly over the years. I am also a culprit of this particular, wrong use of Maggi. Let me tell you how you're supposed to use your Maggi. Well, according to the instruction on this particular pack, when cooking your meals and making a meal for a family of 6, you're expected to use 5 cubes of Maggi. Yes, that's what you're supposed to use, and you're not expected to add salt. Maggi already contains a lot of iodized salt, and that's why, according to the instructions stated here, that there's no need for salt. So you're not expected to put salt. So the question now is, have you been putting salt all this while? Well, if you have, like I have been doing, then we can assume that we have both been following wrong instructions, or we have been cooking without following the manufacturer's instruction. Now let's get to where a lot of women are talking about Maggi. Let's get to where people are complaining. You talk about a product review for a particular brand, there's always going to be, the very good side and the not so good side. So what are people saying particularly about Maggi? Sincerely, I love Maggi. I've eaten Maggi for several decades of my life, and I know a lot of women have eaten the same brand for several years. But we need to come to terms with our own reality. The reality is that most women are complaining that, Maggi is way too hard. Yes, this seasoning cube is way too hard, that if you want to cook with it, people have resorted to using different method or methodology to have it dissolve. For example, some have resorted to blending their Maggi. Yes, some women have said that when they buy Maggi, what they do is this. They just open it up, open all the cubes, and then they blend it and have it packed in a container. Some have equally said that they also open it up, and then what do? They pound it in a mortar, or they use a mortar and a pestle to have it pounded, just to make it in powder form so it's easy for use. Some women have also said that whenever they are cooking, what they do is actually to, get warm water or hot water and then throw their cubes in it and let it get dissolved. So this is how women have been managing to use the brand. Well, I hope that after this particular product review, I hope their customer care representative gets to see this video and then work on the texture of, Maggi seasoning cubes. When compared to other brands, I can tell you Maggi is hard, especially during Harmattan. Well, that is it about Nestle Maggi seasoning cube. I hope you learned one or two things about this particular product review. Alright, thanks guys for watching.